Ever contemplate what makes Sigma males find certain societal norms utterly absurd? Ah, Sigma males, the enigmatic introverted alphas of our society. These individuals are no ordinary men, oh no, they are a breed apart, thriving outside the traditional societal hierarchy, marching to the beat of their own drum. You see, Sigma males are the embodiment of self-sufficiency. They are the lone wolves, the silent leaders, the observers who prefer solitude over the noise of the crowd. They're not antisocial, rather, they're selectively social, choosing to engage on their own terms. They are the ones who'd rather explore the depths of their minds than get lost in meaningless chatter. But what sets Sigma males apart from the rest? Well, they're not your stereotypical alpha males. They don't seek validation, they don't crave attention, and they certainly don't need an entourage to feel powerful. Their power lies in their independence, their intellect, and their ability to navigate life on their own terms. They have an uncanny knack for seeing through societal facades and discerning the superficial from the substantial. Sigma males are often misunderstood, misinterpreted, and even misjudged. Their silence is mistaken for arrogance, their solitude for loneliness, their self-sufficiency for aloofness. However, these perceptions couldn't be farther from the truth. Sigma males are simply different, wired uniquely, and they embrace this difference with open arms. Now, you might wonder why Sigma males find certain societal norms perplexing, even absurd. Is it their introverted nature? Their independent mindset? Or is it their inherent ability to question, to challenge, to dissect the status quo? The answer is a bit of all three and much more. Sigma males see the world through a different lens, a lens that often baffles those who are accustomed to conventional ways of thinking. They question what others accept, they challenge what others follow, and they reject what others embrace. They are the outliers, the nonconformists, the men who dare to think differently. So, are you ready to explore the enigma that is the Sigma male? Are you prepared to delve into their intriguing world? Let's delve into the intriguing world of Sigma males and uncover why they find some concepts bewilderingly absurd. Why does a Sigma male find the idea of materialism absurd? Let's dive into it. You see, Sigma males are often seen as the lone wolves of society, and their philosophy of life is vastly different from the majority. Their indifference towards material possessions and wealth isn't born out of some romanticized notion of minimalism or austerity. Rather, it stems from the belief that personal growth, knowledge, and experiences hold far more value. They see past the glitz and glamour, understanding that the joy derived from acquiring stuff is fleeting at best. They do not deny the comfort and utility of material wealth, but they do not let it define their worth or success. To them, the pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement is a much more rewarding endeavor. The essence of Sigma masculinity is not about accumulating wealth or possessions for the sake of appearance or societal validation. To a Sigma, wealth is a tool, not a status symbol. Ever consider why conformity seems ludicrous to a Sigma male? It's because they march to the beat of their own drum, preferring individuality over the comfort of the herd. Imagine being a bird that chooses to fly solo, not because it can't flock, but because it values the freedom and perspective that comes with solitary flight. That's a Sigma male for you. They are the epitome of authentic self-expression, valuing their own standards and principles over societal norms. They're not rebels without a cause. They're simply individuals who understand that their uniqueness is their strength. Sigma males are like a breath of fresh air in a world where conformity often stifles creativity and individual growth. They're the ones who dare to step out of the box and explore the uncharted territories of their potential. For Sigmas, life isn't about fitting in, it's about standing out. For Sigmas, the path less traveled is often the most rewarding. Why does the pursuit of popularity seem nonsensical to a Sigma male? A question that echoes in the minds of many. The answer lies in the core values of Sigma males. They prioritize genuine connections over the ephemeral thrill of popularity. The fleeting nature of popularity is a stark contrast to the enduring bond of authentic relationships, a difference that Sigma males are acutely aware of. Rather than getting lost in the sea of superficial social interactions, Sigma males choose to swim against the tide, seeking solitude and meaningful relationships. They understand that popularity can often be a facade, a mirage that vanishes upon closer inspection. In a world where many are chasing the spotlight, Sigma males prefer the quiet serenity of the shadows, where they can cultivate deep, meaningful connections. They know that popularity can come and go like the seasons, but authenticity, like a solid rock, stands the test of time. To a Sigma, popularity is fleeting, but authenticity is timeless. Why is the concept of perfection a mirage to Sigma males? Is a question that often piques curiosity. In their uniquely solitary journey, Sigma males have come to comprehend the profound truth that perfection is an illusion. They understand that humans, by nature, are beautifully flawed creatures. This understanding doesn't discourage them. Rather, it fuels their drive for continuous learning and growth. They see each flaw not as a blemish, but as a unique feature that distinguishes them from the crowd. Instead of striving for an unattainable ideal, Sigma males focus on their personal development. They value the process over the end result, the journey over the destination. They cherish each step of their evolution, acknowledging that every stumble, every misstep, is a part of their growth. In this pursuit, they find a deeper perfection, one that lies not in flawless execution, but in relentless progression. In the Sigma's world, imperfection is not a flaw, but a stepping stone towards growth. Why does entitlement seem like a fallacy to a Sigma male? Well, it's simple. Sigmas believe in a world where respect and status are earned through personal achievement and dedication, not handed out like party favors. They believe in the power of hard work, persistence, and self-improvement. To them, entitlement is an illusion, a mirage in the desert of reality. This view is not born out of arrogance or superiority. No, it's a belief rooted in fairness and justice. Sigmas understand that life isn't a handout. It's a challenge that requires grit, resilience, and a never-give-up attitude. And they embrace it, head-on, without any expectations of privileges. The idea of entitlement to them is like expecting to win the lottery without buying a ticket. It's like hoping for a harvest without sowing any seeds. It's not just unrealistic, it's absurd. For Sigmas, respect is earned, not given. Why does a Sigma male find the obsession with superficial beauty deceptive? Well, it's quite simple. They understand that beauty is more than skin deep. In a world where people are constantly chasing after the latest beauty trends, Sigma males are the ones looking beyond the physical. They value depth, intelligence, and authenticity, elements that can't be captured in a selfie or measured by a beauty standard. For them, beauty is not about the symmetry of your face or the size of your waist. It's about the character you possess, the kindness you show, and the wisdom you've accrued. Superficial beauty fades, but the beauty of a mind, a heart, a soul, that's eternal. Sigma males seek connections that are rich, meaningful, and profound, not ones built on the shaky foundations of outward appearances. So, what's the takeaway here? In the eyes of a Sigma, true beauty lies within. Why does pretense seem futile to Sigma males? Well, that's because Sigma males have a deep-rooted disdain for anything that lacks authenticity. Falseness to them is like a sour note in a symphony. It sticks out, it grates, and it spoils the whole performance. The Sigma male's radar for pretense is finely tuned. They are the human lie detectors, able to see through the thickest of facades. They value honesty, integrity, and authenticity over the hollow glitter of pretension. They appreciate people who are real, who are genuine, who are not afraid to show their true selves. Pretense, to a Sigma male, is a waste of time and energy. Why pretend to be something you're not when you can be so much more by being yourself? This is their philosophy, their mantra, their way of life. And this is why pretense is not just futile, but downright offensive to them. To a Sigma, pretense is a mask that hides the truth. Why does a Sigma male see comfort zones as a trap? It's not that they despise comfort. It's just that they understand the danger of stagnation. Comfort zones, while cozy and familiar, often prevent us from reaching our full potential. In the Sigma male's world, growth and learning are paramount. They yearn for challenges and new experiences that push their boundaries. They're not afraid to take risks, to venture into the unknown, because they know that's where true growth happens. They value self-improvement over the illusion of security that comfort zones provide. They're willing to face discomfort, to endure uncertainty because they understand that's the price of progress. They're not content with the status quo. They're always seeking, always questioning, always growing. They're not intimidated by the unknown, they're fascinated by it. They know that stepping out of their comfort zone is the only way to unlock their true potential. For Sigmas, comfort zones are prisons that hinder progress. Why is social media fame a paradox to Sigma males? Well, here's a thought. Imagine a world where the quiet hum of personal growth drowns out the loud applause of virtual validation. That's the world of a Sigma male. Social media fame, with its endless chase for likes and followers, seems more like a mirage to them, a hollow pursuit that distracts from the journey towards self-improvement. These lone wolves understand that the real measure of success is not how many hearts they collect on a post, but the strides they make in their personal and professional lives. They value authenticity, depth, and individuality, traits that are often lost in the curated, highlight reel world of social media. In the end, while many may crave the spotlight that comes with fame, Sigma males are content in the shadows. They realize that genuine fulfillment comes not from applause, but from personal accomplishments. To a Sigma, fame is a spotlight, but they prefer the shadows. So, what have we discovered about the perplexing world of Sigma males? Well, we've delved into 10 confounding concepts that Sigma males find absurd. From the absurdity of materialism to the folly of conformity, we've seen how Sigma males perceive these societal norms in a unique light. They don't chase material wealth, rather they strive for personal growth and self-fulfillment. Conformity? That's a game they don't play. They choose their own path, not dictated by societal pressures, but by their own values and beliefs. We looked at the illusion of popularity, too. Sigma males don't crave the spotlight. Instead, they appreciate the tranquility of solitude and the meaningful connections they forge. The mirage of perfection is another concept they find absurd. They understand that everyone, including themselves, is a work in progress, and that's perfectly okay. We also discussed the fallacy of entitlement, the deception of superficial beauty, the futility of pretense, the trap of comfort zones, and the paradox of social media fame. Sigma males don't feel entitled to anything they haven't worked for. They value true beauty that goes beyond the physical. They don't pretend to be something they're not. They constantly push their boundaries, and they recognize that social media fame is fleeting and often unfulfilling. In each of these areas, Sigma males go against the grain, challenging the status quo and valuing authenticity over societal approval. They don't necessarily reject these concepts out of defiance, but rather because they have a different understanding and perspective of what truly matters in life. This exploration has been quite an enlightening journey, hasn't it? It's fascinating to see how Sigma males navigate life's complexities with such a distinctive approach. Remember, Sigma males aren't rebels without a cause. They're simply individuals who value their own rules over societal norms. And that, my friends, is a powerful way to live.